my Jeep update, and we completed serpentine belt install and assembled the oil pump. Nancy's coming out to help me with this. She's going to hold the ratchet or socket wrench in place while I put the belt on. Okay, baby, you want to? Okay, go ahead. Magic. Okay, we got it on. And it's in place. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that.
Sure.
How much do I owe you now?
A nice big kiss and hug.
Oh, okay, you'll get it. I'll make sure you got everything coming to you. Okay, this is Tuesday, and the next video, first clip, and I left off yesterday not quite having the serpentine belt on, and I needed a little help. I had to have my wife Nancy come out, and she held the tension. My wife Nancy came out and held tension on the socket wrench over this way while I finally got the serpentine belt up over the power steering pulley, and it's real tight. It's fairly new serpentine belt, so it hadn't stretched out yet, and even with the slack off the tensioner, it was still a little tough to get on. And you know, working with this fan guard in here, it makes it a lot tougher. Not very much room to work in. Out for now. Okay, this is the next clip, installing the pickup on the oil pump. It's not pretty, but I got it in there. I saw this method on YouTube. I don't know why these things don't come pressed in already, because this is kind of tough. You can't, doing it this way, you're going to put some marks on it, but you see that I got it all the way down to that tab. You know, here's the old one. In fact, I got it down a little further than the old one. But anyway, it wasn't pretty, and there was no way I could have set up a tripod, but it just wasn't pretty. And but I got it in there. You know what I suggest if you're going to do this, look on YouTube, select the best method. If you got a good, I've got a vise, but it's not mounted, and I just had to hold it, put my vice grips on there, and tap it with my little ball peen hammer, which has come in pretty handy. So anyway, it's in place. I hope it don't leak. So that's kind of what I'm worried at with all that pounding in it. And the teeth from the vice grips do show up, as you can see. You will make some marks on it with this method. I tried to keep it up against this lip here, but it's not easy. Anyway, we'll see. See you on the next clip. Should be installing this pump, hopefully. Okay, there they are, side by side. Old one on the left, new one on the right, and the pickup arms are about the same position. And one of the things I'm going to check on, and I don't think you can, because it's going to be submerged in the engine oil, if there's some kind of sealer that I can put around there to make sure it doesn't have a leak, an air leak or something. Anyway, I'll get back with you on the next clip. Out. All right, next clip on the oil pump. I went in, I did a little research. I said, yes, you can put some sealer around this area where it inserts into the pump, and this is what I use. That's what I use right here, and I'm gonna put it in the video. I'll put a picture of the different kinds you can use. So Yes, and what I did, it looks like I went overboard on it, but what I did, I went all the way up where I had some marks. And, just to be on the safe side. And I'm standing here, I'm getting some of the excess that's running off. You got to be careful. I had some that got down in there, and I was able to get it out before it went down too far. And I'll see you in the next clip. And this is the next clip on the oil pump. And what I'm going to do, it's lunchtime. I'm fixing to break off. And about sometime after lunch, at least an hour, after this stuff gets good and dry, then I'm going to go ahead. I may do some cleanup work up underneath there first. I'm not sure yet. But I'll be back with you after lunch. My Jeep. And what I'm doing here is some cleanup work, checking, re-clean my surface where my gasket's going to go on the oil pan. And I did some cleanup work back there too. That area back there was pretty dirty. So I think it's ready. I just have to get it done. So what I think I'll do this afternoon is get my oil pump in, and then what I'll have to do is a high volume pump, and it's a little different. It's a little more pump than the standard that I had in there. And what I understand and what I've seen, you got to do a little bit of modification to the oil pan. So that I don't think I'm going to mess with that today, but I am going to see about mounting that oil pump and maybe the girdle too. And that's it for now. I've been doing some cleaning. I got a lot more of the RTV off. I really need to get it all off. I don't think it's going to be a problem, but I'm going to keep working on it. I may have to get a drill and set up a wire wheel to finish it out. And anyway, that's where I'm at right now. Okay, it's my Jeep. And this is going to be the last clip for this video. It's starting to get a little long. And this is Wednesday morning. And it's only about 5:30, not even that. And so I'll probably get back on this about 9:30 after we get back from our walk. Anyway, I got that. I'm checking this sealer out. And it's still sticky. So, I don't know. They said you could go ahead and install it like that, but we'll see. I thought it would dry kind of hard. I'm going to look into that because that's the way I would like it, because mounting this thing, I may get my hands on it, or gloves, whatever. But we'll look at that, and I'm closing this out, get it posted, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. My Jeep out.